Namaste and welcome to Tridevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. This is Yamajit. Thank you so very much for joining me for day 7 of Fall Navaratri, Maha Navaratri. And tonight we will honor in a Bij mantra meditation Ma Chamunda, who's obviously a favorite of mine. Actually, I want to say a little something about our devotional image. Um, as you might notice, she's a bit larger than the other images I've been using by the artist Rabi Bahara. And that is because tonight I'm sharing with you one of his original paintings, his painting of Chamunda. And so I'm just very glad to be sharing this image with you tonight. And namaste to Kim, who's tuning in right now, and anybody else who's tuning in. Please feel free to say hello using the chat function on the bottom of your screen. So we have one more Matrika goddess to cover in our series. And then Friday will be a fire puja to all 8 of the Ashtamatrika, all 8 of the 8 little mothers. And then Saturday the 12th from 6 to 8 is the Victory Day celebration at Shiva Sai Mandir. And I'll be doing a fire puja to the 10 Mahavidyas, that is the 10 great wisdom goddesses. So let's go ahead and make ourselves comfortable for our meditation tonight. Find a comfortable seated position where you can look upon your screen with a relaxed gaze. And I invite you to bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center. And let's begin our practice by chanting the syllable OM 3 times. Inhale. Second inhale. Third inhale. Om Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvabhastam Gatopiva Yashmade Pandarikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi Om Shuklam Bharadhanam Vishnum Seshivanam Shatubhijam Prasnavanam Dayat Savadhignopasantaye Jai Ganesha. Om Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshvara, Guru Sakshat Padam Brahma Tasmai Sri Guru Ve Namah Jai Guru. Om Trayambakam Yajamae Sagandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukam Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Namah Shivaya. Yamadeva Dharmaraja Mrityu Antika Vaivasvata Kaladeva Sarvapranahara Jayama Prapanote Hare Prasida Prasida Matara Jagata Kilasya Prasida Bishvesvada Pe Vishvam Tvamishora Devi Chachara Charasya Jema Devi. Om Jayanti Mangalakali Bhadrakali Kapalani Durga Shama Shiva Datri Svasvada Namostute Jayatvam Devi Chamunde Jayabhutita Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri Namaste. Jai Makali. Om HOUM Chamundaye Namah. 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 Jai Ma Chamunda Devi. So we honor the activating force of Lord Yama, the god of death. She bestows upon her devotees the ability to transcend passion and anger, transforming them into compassion and kindness. Om Pisasat Vijaya Vidmai Shulahastaya Dimai Tanokali Prachodayat. Jai Ma Chamunda. Hear now her words. I am the great goddess of transcendental light, who is loved by the strong, worshipped by the noble, and experienced by the enlightened. I am the powerful weapon against the forces of darkness. I transform harshness into gentleness and indifference into kindness. Because of my outer appearance and fierce reputation, some flee from me. But for true yogis and tantrics, I am the embodiment of mystical power and protection. My natural state is the wind itself, and I hold the character of perpetual motion. I swirl around chaotically, creating confusion and consequence for those immersed in darkness, and those who engage in malicious gossip. Truth and purity flow from me, just as water springs from a fountain. In ways, I am the original witch of the whisperers. I clear the air and heal the wounds and pain of the inflicted ones. Those who seek my shelter, I bring forth great focus and awesome intensity. I have been with you from the beginning as a seed, and I am that which is attained at the end of desire, for I am Yama's own, and my playground lies upon the bridge between lives. Jai Ma Chamunda. Jai Ma Chamunda. Jai Ma Chamunda Devi. So the Sankalpa for our meditation is, with each recitation of her mantra, our hearts become purified. All harshness within us transforms into compassion and kindness. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. So Ma Chamunda's seed mantra is HOUM. 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 So I invite you now to breathe deeply, meditating in a place of stillness and silence, integrating the mantra and its power into your being. Feel the presence and the power of Ma Chamunda within and around you. And at the same time, just being aware of any changes or any shifts that may have taken place on a physical level, emotionally, mentally, any insights that you may have gained as a part of this practice. But just breathe in a place of silence. Honoring this form of the Divine Mother. Om, Aing, Reem, Kleem, Chamundai Viche, Nama. Holding a sword and the severed head of one of our inner demons. Her appearance to many is frightening, but yet in reality, she is the most nurturing and compassionate of mothers. Om Savamanga Shiva Svada Sadike Sadhanye Trambake Devi Narayane Namostute. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sana Bhavatu Sanau Bunaktu Saviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Mavid Vidyavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Tat Sat Om. Jai Ganesha, Jai Guru, Om Namah Shivaya, Jai Ma Devi, Jai Ma Kali, Jai Ma Chamunda Devi, Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di, Jai Ma. Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma. So I invite you to bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center and take a moment to acknowledge the presence of the Divine Mother within and without, especially Ma Chamunda Devi on this day. And take a moment to give gratitude to yourself for taking part in our practice today, knowing you can chant this mantra whenever you choose, whenever you need. And slowly opening your eyes if they were closed. And namaste. Blessings always. Thank you so very much for joining me this evening. And Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma. And thank you. So something I'd like to mention is there is another seed mantra for Ma Chamunda that you might want to try, and that is the seed mantra CHAM, C-H-A-M. So you might want to try that one as an alternative mantra and maybe notice any subtle differences between that and the HOUM mantra, which we recited tonight. So I want to thank you for joining me, especially Larch and Shand and Kim for tuning in this evening. And anybody else who'll be watching the recording of this in the future, thank you so very much for watching this. And I look forward to you joining me 7 p.m. Denver time tomorrow, when we will honor the last of the Matrika goddesses, Natashimi, who is the Divine Mother in the form of a lioness. Think of how a lioness protects her cubs. And that's a good sense of the energies of Natashimi. So until then, please take some time for some quiet contemplation before resuming the day's activities. And Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma. Have a good night.